Alright, well, I'm back with another video. I promised that I will make a video to the sermon that I gave last week at home regarding success according to the world versus success according to the Holy Bible. And the reason why I want to talk about that, or the reason why I did talk about it, is because I see a lot of people, children, teenagers, adults, they're just chasing nothing. They're aiming towards nothing. They're dreaming about nothing. It's just a dream, and it's nothing that is gonna really pay off at the end. They think that it is, but it's not. The world has lied to everyone, every single person, and success is not what we think or know, according to what the world has told us, or from what we have heard, what we see on TV, what we see on the internet, what we hear others talk about, and it has just blinded everyone at one point in time. Before being saved, I thought success was getting a great paying job, or starting a business, and making money, making lots of money, buying this and buying that, having a big house, having a great car, having more than one car probably, just having money basically, just being rich. That's what success is, So now that I'm saved, I don't care about what other people say, their definition for stuff. I don't care what the TV's definition is, media, the radio, secular this, secular that. I don't care. You know why? Because I'm gonna follow the Holy Bible now, because this is what everybody needs to follow. They just want to do their own thing, so it's whatever. But what I'm gonna do right now is, I already told you what the world wants us to do if we want to become successful. I'm about to show you what Jesus did when he was sent to this world by the Father. The things he did, he's our role model. He's my role model. He should be yours too, because he's the greatest and only best example we have on how to live life while on earth. Okay, that's what I believe. So I'm gonna read Ecclesiastes 2. And Ecclesiastic is right after Proverbs and right before Song of Solomon. Okay, if you don't know where it's at, I'll be reading out of the New American Standard Bible, which is a great translation. It's word for word, translated in English, and there's no paraphrasing and no taking out any words or anything like that, like the NIV has done. So this is what I read. This is what I'm gonna read. So it's gonna be chapter 2, 1 through 11. These are the words of the preacher, the son of David, king in Jerusalem. Okay? So I said to myself, come now, I will test you with pleasure, so enjoy yourself, and behold, it too was futility. I said of laughter, it is madness. And of pleasure, what does it accomplish? I explored my mind, how to stimulate my body with wine while my mind was guiding me wisely, and how to take hold of folly until I could see what good there is for the sons of men to do under heaven for the few years of their lives. I enlarged my works. I built houses for myself. I planted vineyards for myself. I made gardens and parks for myself, and I planted in them all kinds of fruit trees. I made ponds of water for myself, for which to irrigate a forest of growing trees. I bought male and female slaves, and I had home-born slaves. Also, I possessed flocks and herds larger than all those who preceded me in Jerusalem. Also, I collected for myself silver and gold and the treasure of kings and provinces. I provided for myself male and female singers and the pleasures of men, many concubines. Then I became great and increased more than all who preceded me in Jerusalem. My wisdom also stood by me. All that my eyes desired, I did not refuse them. I did not withhold my heart from any pleasure, for my heart was pleased because of all my labor, and this was my reward for all my labor. Thus, I considered all my activities which my hands had done, and the labor which I exerted, and behold, all was vanity, and striving after wind, and there was no profit under the sun. Okay, so look, this guy, this man, he did all these things. You know, his eyes, you know, whatever he set his eyes on that he wanted, he got it. You know, this, that, whatever his heart wanted, he got. But it was all for nothing. All for nothing, because, you know, all this labor he put in, you know, his hands did all this labor, and it was all just a waste of time. A waste of time. And then the thing is, you know, the short time that we live, even if we live 70, 80 years, that's nothing. Look how fast time is going. Time is just flying. It's already, the summer's almost over. A new year is almost here already. Like, time is just flying, and that's what you're gonna do, is just let the world tell you how to be successful, and then you end up doing that. And then at the end, then what? When you die, you know, you work, you buy all these things to have them, and then you die. You know, you're just getting cheated, because you can't take the stuff with you when you die, and then you're not actually being successful to what you were put here to do. You know, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this now. This was 10 minutes already long, and I'll be making a two parts, because I'm wanting to put this on YouTube, and it's only a 10-minute limit. So check out part 2, which will talk about the way Jesus did it, the way Jesus was successful, and in that way we can be successful also. The only way to be successful is no other way. Okay, so see you in part 2.